The FBI just blew open a massive Mafia gambling ring and it reaches straight into the NBA. Over 30 arrests, millions of dollars in illegal bets, and familiar faces from your favorite teams are now at the center of an organized crime investigation. And Director Kash Patel stood at the podium this morning and called it a historic bust, exposing ties between pro basketball and La Cosa Nostra. The question every fan is asking now is, how deep does this thing go? And were NBA games being influenced by mob money? And what about the NFL? And how long did the league look the other way? Let me know your thoughts on those in the comments, because what they're hiding is going to shock you. So do you guys think professional sports can ever truly be clean again? Let me know your thoughts on that as well, because my name is Tom. I'm with the Daily Beltway, and I'm also a White House correspondent for the Next News Network. So the FBI confirmed this morning that 30 people have been arrested in Operation Royal Flush and Operation Nothing But Net, two massive investigations targeting mafia-backed gambling networks that infiltrated professional basketball. And folks, we're growing channel, and every like, comment, and share and subscription helps us reach more patriots like you. So we got the video of the FBI press conference with Director Kash Patel announcing the arrests. Check it out.
Individuals such as Chauncey Billups, Damon Jones, and Terry Rozier were taken into custody today. Former, current NBA players and coaches. What you don't know is that this is an illegal gambling operation and sports rigging operation that spanned the course of years. The FBI led a coordinated takedown across 11 states to arrest over 30 individuals today responsible for this case, which is very much ongoing. Not only did we crack into the fraud that these perpetrators committed on the grand stage of the NBA, but we also entered and executed a system of justice against La Cosa Nostra to include the Bonanno, Gambino, Genovese, and Lucchese crime families.
Wow. Anyways, I wonder what's going on with the NFL, all those weird flag calls. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and all the weird calls we see in sports anyways. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. So federal officials say that the operation spanned 11 states and involved millions of dollars in rigged poker games and inciting sports bets. And among the high-profile arrests were the Portland Trail Blazers coach Chauncey Billups, Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier, and former Lakers assistant Damon Jones. Prosecutors allege that Billups helped draw wealthy gamblers into fixed poker games, while Rozier intentionally underperformed in games to manipulate betting outcomes. Jones, meanwhile, is accused of leaking confidential team data to criminal partners. So I want you to comment "Justice Matters" if you think the FBI did the right thing here. And this is where it all changes. Kash Patel, appointed by President Trump earlier this year, told reporters that the FBI will never take its eye off the ball when it comes to organized crime. Good pun there. He specifically named the Bonanno, the Gambino, and the Genovese and Lucchese families, the same mafia clans that ruled New York City for decades. The FBI investigation uncovered hidden cameras, marked cards, and even X-ray poker tables used to cheat players out of millions of dollars. The money was funneled through crypto and peer-to-peer apps to disguise its origin. What's stunning is how easily these networks infiltrated professional sports, a world built on fame, money, and access. So if you got value from this news update, please tap subscribe. My opinion is next. Having trouble. I had a bad throat surgery, and my throat locks up every once in a while, so I'm sorry that I'm stumbling over words. It's just as annoying to me as it is to you guys. So this story matters because it shows how corruption still seeps into every layer of American life, and even our sports. When organized crime touches the NBA, it's not just a scandal, it's a warning. So under Kash Patel and President Trump's leadership, the FBI is finally returning to what it was meant to be, a law enforcement agency that protects the republic and not a political weapon. So no player, coach, or billionaire should ever be above the law. And the message from today's press conference is simple: justice, it's back. So do you guys think this is just the beginning, or are more high-profile busts coming? Comment "drain it all" if you believe more corruption is about to fall. I want to see some political corruption go down. I'm also very curious about the NBA and the NFL calls. I want to see the truth on that.